This book is about an illness that I called the beast. That beast is clinical depression. The beast steals my ability to engage in life. It robs my ability to feel joy, and it leaves me in a state of complete hopelessness. The beast can usually be slain by something called medication and therapy, but for me that wasn't the case. My silver bullet was a treatment option that many people don't know about or understand, and that is electroconvulsive therapy, better known as shock treatment. In my book, I talk about just my own understanding of what shock therapy was about and how little I knew about clinical depression. You see, the beast, it came back 4 times for me. And in those 4 times, I learned more and more about clinical depression. When I went through those 4 bouts of clinical depression, each requiring hospitalization and each requiring more shock therapy, I recognized that I needed to do more than just shock therapy. And so the second part of my book is about something I call the courageous recovery model. It's a model to help you stay in wellness for longer periods of time. In my model, the first part of my model, or the first attribute of my model is called self-awareness. Awareness of what clinical depression is, what treatments are there for clinical depression, and how prevalent clinical depression is. More prevalent than cancer, diabetes, and heart disease combined. The second part of my book is on something I call absolute acceptance. It took me 10 years before I accepted this illness, called the beast, that I would have to deal with for the rest of my life. Once I accepted my illness, it was easier for me to make a commitment, which is the third part of my model, to make a commitment to stay in wellness. I recognized that when I made a commitment to stay in wellness, that I've been in recovery for a longer period of time. It is my hope that in reading this book, you too will be able to slay the beast.